What up? What's good? What up, though? 3 reasons, where I talk about the reasons why we believe things and some counter arguments so we can talk about why we believe what we believe. This episode, stop judging your success by your haters. Stop it. I'm personally tired of it. Keep my circle small, keep my gang together, no new friends, Drizzy Drake hands. First of all, you probably don't have haters. Second of all, no successful person judges their success based upon the number of people that hate them. And the people that do, they do not last long. Reason number 1, the counter argument. All of the successful people have haters. What about Kanye? What about Kim K? What about Lil Pump? What about Logan Paul? Donald Trump? All these people have haters. They hate them. And so if they hate them, doesn't it mean that when you're successful, people gonna hate on you anyways? It looks like we're confusing causation with correlation. Correlation. Two things could be happening around the same time, which could create a correlation. Causation. One thing happens that leads to another thing. If you look at all these people that people hate, you might be forgetting to look at how much people love them. Look at Lil Pump's streams. No one needs to stream his music if they hate him. Look at the size of Donald Trump's crowds and lines and stadiums. Maybe you hate Donald Trump, but there are more than enough people who vehemently love him. Yeah, you may be upset with Logan Paul, and you may think he's the scum of the earth, but his fans are buying merchandise into the millions. Trust me, they're not making a political statement about how awful he is by buying his merchandise. That's millions of dollars that's being spent to show love and support. Reason number 2. Most successful people are defined by their supporters. They're defined by the people that love them. Memories are often created by the emotions attached to them. And so when we see things that are negative, we tend to focus on negative things. One of the most interesting things to me is that when you're online and when you are getting feedback, you can get 80% positive feedback, 15% meh, and 5% hatred. And what do we focus on? That 5%. How do we make that 5% love us? When we see that hate, we dwell in that hate. We revel in that hate. We think that hate defines our success. But it's not true. We see people reporting on the negative things that happen, on the shade room, on the news and the media. And so we think that is how people feel. The shade room has to skim through thousands of posts to find the most negative posts. We are seeking the hate. But that is not how the greats define themselves. Eartha Kitt found her value in her fans, the people that adored her. Bill Gates' friendship with Warren Buffett is legendary. It spans 2 decades. Oprah Winfrey speaks about her mentor, Maya Angelou, and her friendship with Gayle King, defining her success. Even Abraham Lincoln speaks about friendship in terms that make you realize that the friendship defines your experience. And the more you look and the more you seek, the more you find that the greatest people that have lived in our society, the people who are most successful, have defined their friendship and the people that love them as the reasons and the keys to their success. These aren't the haters. These are the people that love you. Reason number 3, all the people who disagree with you aren't haters. Don't seek validation in your haters, but organize them. Constructive criticism is good. Some people are trying to help you go to the next level. Some people are trying to save you from their mistakes. Some people are so afraid that you will fail in the way that they failed that they're trying to save you from the feelings that they felt when it didn't work out. That's not malicious. Those are people who care about you as well, and they might be misguided, but that doesn't make them a hater. Tony Robbins said, the quality of a person's life is most often reflected in the expectations of their peer group. Tony Robbins is saying that the people around you set expectations for you. If the people closest to you are setting positive or encouraging or motivating or forward propelling expectations, then we realize that we are being defined by the people that are closest to us and the people who push us forward. Usain Bolt has an incredible quote where he thanks his fans for the love and support, but he appreciates the people who weren't fans for the propulsion to move forward and to be better. Those people are now in categories. We're not reveling in the people that don't care about us. Instead, we're finding the opportunities to compartmentalize those folks while focusing on the people that drive us forward. The no new friends philosophy, the watch out for the snakes in the grass, everybody is in the grass philosophy is not one of success. I'm not saying don't watch out for people who are bad. I'm saying that if everybody you know is bad, it's time for you to change pastures. If everybody you've met is negative, what are you doing? Who are you attracting? If you dwell on negative people, then those are the people who begin to define your life. Negativity and hate begins to define your expression of appreciation. And you lose the ability to support and appreciate others. Ain't nobody got time for that. And honestly, stop looking for haters. You probably don't have any anyways. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you appreciate this, like, share, and subscribe. If you don't agree, do comment. Do tell me why I'm wrong. Let's have a structured, well-intentioned, logical debate in the comments below, and let's really get into it. Deuces.